Hello everyone and welcome back to another trip report. Today I'm here in Prague where I'm going to be flying Swiss on the A220-100 over to Zurich. I am super excited for this trip today, so without any further ado, let's head to the airport. Prague's airport is possibly one of the most generic airports I've ever been in, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I feel like it's the absolute epitome of what European airports are and look like, and there just isn't anything that really differentiates it from other airports. And again, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. This airport gets all the things that you would need it to do done, and it doesn't do anything too special. In just a couple of minutes, I got through security and was on the way to my gate. I'm here way too early because, well, I'm an av geek and that's what I do. I love showing up to airports early, but I had the chance to really properly check out this airport and see what it's like. To me, there's always something so special about being at an airport this early in the morning, as there haven't really been any flights that departed yet, or flights that arrived for that matter. All the aircraft that overnighted are still sitting cold and dark and waiting for their next flight. When I made it over to my gate, I found my aircraft for today, a Swiss A220-100, though it was certainly not ready for the flight yet as the jet bridge hadn't even been hooked up. So I went and grabbed some coffee, and while I waited, the sun came up and I watched some planes. I mean, of course. After that, I went to get a better view of my aircraft, which was now getting ready for the coming flight. HBJBD was one of the first A220s to enter service, being nearly 8 years old, and was delivered new to Swiss in December of 2016. And just like that, it's time to board. We got to walk down a glass jet bridge, which is always a favorite of mine, and get on board our aircraft for today. And once I was on board, I quickly found my seat for today, 5A. The A220 is configured in a 2-3 layout, something that is not super common to find on narrow-body aircraft, especially now, but it's something I really love as it gives you a lot more choice on where you want to sit. The seats themselves have a very sleek design with some interesting pockets and certainly get the job done for the short-haul flights this flies. As a matter of fact, if I found these seats on a wide-body aircraft, I don't think they would seem out of place. And of course, the best part is the massive windows. Before long, though, it was time to begin our pushback and taxi, and surprisingly enough, the captain announced that we would need to stop to de-ice. I hadn't realized it had gotten so cold the previous night. Despite not having any in-seat IFEs, the A220 did have a nice little screen up by the no smoking and seatbelt signs that gave some basic information about the flight as well as a nice little flight map, which I thought was neat. And after a little while, flight attendants came around with buy on board service as well as a free water and chocolate for everybody, which is certainly a nice thing that Swiss does. And as the clouds cleared, it was already time to begin our descent into snowy Switzerland.
Zürich, wir bitten Sie an gestanden zu bleiben, bis das entsprechende Leuchtezeichen ausgeschaltet ist. Bitte.
And so with that, I'd like to welcome you to Zurich Airport. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you have time, leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts. Have you ever flown Swiss before? I would love to hear from you. So with that, I hope you guys do have an absolutely incredible rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.